And hello everybody, welcome back to RFC News. A bit of a quiet week really for Rangers. It's unfamiliar territory for us. We're usually playing twice a week, of course, going far in European competition. So for this year, it does feel a little bit different. However, let's not make this a habit. Whilst everyone's gearing up for European football, I do miss our Rangers Thursday nights, and hopefully we can make those Rangers Tuesday, Wednesday nights next year. That's where Rangers belong in the latter stages of European competitions. But regardless, we've got a remit that is more important for this season. That's, of course, winning that league title. And this rest that we have is, crucial, really, where we can aim on just getting one game a week and making sure that we win that one game a week and making sure that we have the best possible chance of lifting that title come May. Now, whilst it is February, it's too early really to talk about transfer stories, but big clubs like Rangers are always preparing for the summer. And there's an interesting story that's came out, and I've got a lot of Rangers fans into a bit of a meltdown on social media, so I figured that we'd go through it together. And it's with regard to a familiar face, about potentially Rangers having some interest in that player. Guys, as always, let's break it down, but first, please do hit the like button and hit the subscribe button for more. So, guys, Todd Cantwell, yes, basically we're starting to get stories emerging yesterday with regard to Todd Cantwell. And what people are saying is that Wrexham and Derby County are interested and monitoring Todd Cantwell's situation at Blackburn ahead of a possible summer swoop. And talks also are stating that Rangers boss Danny Rule is very much interested in the player. Now, of course, there is a bit of a contract row right now with Blackburn Rovers and, of course, Todd Cantwell. We're not sure if he's going to be signing, but a few clubs are interested in the player, namely in the Championship, but also these reports are adding that Rangers boss Danny Rule is very, very interested in Todd Cantwell. Now, Todd Cantwell's time really did end in the worst possible way, really. He was a bit of a prima donna, Todd Cantwell. Whilst he was good on his day, and I've seen glimpses of Todd Cantwell and how good he could actually be, but there was a lot of off-the-field issues with Todd. And again, the manager didn't really like him as such, hence why he moved and downgraded himself to Blackburn Rovers. Now, of course, if he should come available in the summer, reports are saying that there's a whole host of clubs interested, and essentially Rangers also being one of those clubs as well. Danny Rule ready to push to re-sign Todd Cantwell. I mean, it makes sense, to be perfectly honest. Let's be honest here, because Danny Rule was a Championship manager, did know the league fairly well. So, yeah, I mean, there is some truth in this one. And certainly, obviously, does get a lot of attention due to it, of course, being a former player. But I'm interested to know what you guys think. I think there's a split opinion with regard to the Rangers fan base. A lot of people would melt down and saying, no chance. We don't want Todd Cantwell back at the football club. Others are like, well, under Danny Rule, it could be a different story. But I'm interested to know, RSC News subscribers, viewers, what did you want? Would you take Todd Cantwell at the club in the summer if he should come available for the right price? Let me know in the comments. And yeah. Before we get into our next story, if you are enjoying today's video and you would like to see more and stay updated with the latest Rangers news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Thank you. Let's get back into the video. In other news, Yusef Chamiti has been told he must find greater consistency in front of goal if he is to secure his long-term future at Rangers beyond the end of the current campaign. That is the view of former Aberdeen, Aston Villa and Everton chief executive Keith Wyness, who believes that while there have been flashes of genuine quality, questions remain over whether the 21-year-old can deliver week in, week out across a full Scottish Premiership season. Chamiti reminded supporters of his potential with a stunning hat-trick against Hearts, in what could yet prove to be a pivotal moment in the title race. It followed his January heroics against Celtic, when he struck twice in a fiery Glasgow derby victory that reignited belief around Ibrox. On the biggest stages, he has shown he can rise to the occasion. The challenge now, however, is sustaining that level over a prolonged period. Wyness acknowledged the shift in perception around the striker.
Earlier in the season, scrutiny had centered on whether Rangers had overpaid. Now, after decisive contributions in high-pressure fixtures, the tone has softened. Now, obviously, Kevin Thelwell was getting blamed for that, and they thought they'd overpaid, Wines explained. Now they would say, okay, look, he scored some crucial goals in some big games for us, so they're prepared to get behind him now. And he is showing that he can settle down, and he can do it. Yet the experienced executive was clear that isolated bursts of brilliance will not be enough. For a club with Rangers expectations, reliability is everything. He's a big specimen, he's a young talent, but he's got to get more to his game in terms of just turning up for the big games. He's got to start scoring on a regular basis, Wines continued. His link-up play has got to improve. His first touch has got to improve. But there's no doubt he's a very talented specimen, and Rangers could do well if they can get him firing for the second part of the season. Those comments cut to the heart of the debate. Chamiti's physical attributes are obvious: power, presence, and the ability to occupy defenders. When confidence flows, he can look unplayable. But there have also been afternoons where his hold-up play has faltered, his touch has deserted him, and Rangers' attacking rhythm has suffered as a consequence. The decision not to sanction a January departure has, for now, been vindicated. His goals against Hearts delivered 3 precious points and kept Danny Roll's side firmly in the hunt for domestic honours. However, the fixtures ahead will provide a sterner examination of both the team's title credentials and Chamiti's personal development. A trip to Livingston offers an opportunity to build momentum, but attention will quickly turn to a defining doubleheader at Ibrox against Celtic in league and cup competition. Those encounters could shape the trajectory of Roll's first season in charge. They will demand composure, ruthlessness, and players capable of embracing pressure rather than shrinking from it. Winer suggested that a strong finish could also transform Chamiti's market value. And if he was to go in the summer, they'd get a very good return on him if he can score, another 5, 7, 8 goals, he said. I think they'll get a good return on their investment, and that would make everybody happy, and it would be best for them to move on in the summer. In essence, the next few months represent a crossroads. If Chamiti can translate sporadic excellence into sustained output, he may yet establish himself as a central figure in Rangers' long-term plans. If not, the summer window could offer a pragmatic solution for all parties. For now, the message is simple. The talent is there, the platform is set, and the stakes could not be higher. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.